Patty's in a pickle.
Oh dear. Hello everyone. Patty's in a pickle. Why? What's up? Oh, don't say it on camera.
No, I
No.
won't say it on camera.
You know, I got lipstick on. I thought the lipstick didn't come off on you.
It's not supposed to.
Sick of the mosquitoes. Get away. Yeah, but it's come off on me. Becca's been kissing me, as you can tell. How do I look? Shake my little booty.
Oops.
Yes, she's been kissing me. We're married. We're allowed. It's allowed. In the eyes of God or whatever it's supposed to be. In the eyes of whoever, it's allowed. We're married. We've got it on paper. New rings come today. Well, what are they like? The rubber things.
Yeah, silicone.
So what they do is they'll go over these two, even though that's a nice design. I've got some new ones to cover it. Can't wait. Star Wars.
So they'll either cover it or that you can interchange them with.
Yeah. And so we can wear them. We won't lose them.
I hope they fit.
I'm hoping they fit. Hope they're not too loose.
Yeah. Well, if they're too loose, then you could probably just put them over those.
Sick of these mosquitoes.
I know.
Got some repellent that we never use. Oh, coffee. That white stuff on top, it's like whipped cream. What is it called?
Cold foam.
Cold foam. Cold form. Sorry. Get away from me. Just get off my foot. You can see them just there, look, buzzing around you, trying to get you. Get away, your fight is all. But yes, how are you guys? You had a good weekend? Back here, Kevin got trolled again. Somebody sent him a fake email saying that he was going to perform on stage at Glastonbury. It's like, what was he supposed to perform? His music's rubbish and his dancing's rubbisher. He got all dressed up and dolled up.
Oh.
just to realise it was a troll. He kicked off. I got loads of videos to do. But she's got an infusion today, so I might do with you. You know, because she's in there for 2.5 hours, so I'll be back because I've got to speak to my woman. Sorry about that. We needed a private conversation. So, yeah, not long to go. Go away, mosquitoes. I want some repellent. I'm going to put some of that repellent on.
Okay.
It's like the repellent's really good because it's like a force field around your body.
It is, so they don't come near you.
I hate them. So get your nose out, my coffee, you dribbler. Any lurkers in there now? No. Good. Ukulele, she's got horrible allergies. Her nose drips like crazy. But that's her.
Her nose drips even when she doesn't have allergies. She just has a dripping nose.
She's just, and then she sniffs like things like coffee and it dribbles into it. I don't want to drink it now. Just can careful. I've just had a mouthful. Like, that's it.
You're going in?
I'm going in. I'm sick of them. I've had enough of them.
Alright. Well, let's go spray down before you come
Mosquitoes and her nose. It's knocking me sick. I think you might get your eyes up. It's a green bottle in it. Green bottle. Oh, some mosquito.
Yeah, the green bottle. It should be right near my bed.
Good. No, I was watching this. Forgot to pause it. No. Stop. Supercell on Netflix. It's really good. Where'd she go? How many episodes are there? I don't even know.
On my leg.
But I'm on... Oh, there's only 6 episodes.
Come on.
I've got one more. The rest, oh, well, 2, because I didn't watch
Come on,
all
baby.
of Rodney.
There you go. There you go, now. You can come in. You can come in.
Yeah, excuse me. And then there's the trailers. So I've got one more. Sorry, 2 more to watch.
I did have it somewhere.
I want this. What are you doing, girl? There's no room in here.
The green spray.
Yeah, it's the green bottle.
Yeah, no, I had it in here, but
Ukulele.
obviously
Okay.
I can't find
There's
it.
no room. No. See?
No, I can't seem to
Oh no.
find it.
We've lost the super specialist force field stuff.
Now, if I can find a lighter, we'll have.
A lighter?
Yeah, Mom's got a citronella candle outside. Let me see if I can find that.
A candle?
Yeah, citronella candle.
What does it do?
Deterrence.
Oh, the whole entire deck. That might work better. Yeah, so Supercell, it's really good. It's about guys, the people that have superpowers, but they all get scared, come together to fight something at the end. I don't know, I'm not going to spoil it too much for you. It's really good. Some of it's a bit stupid, but it's really good. Oh no, Zelda's on the floor. Right, let's go. Can't find any spray, super special spray.
Of course, there's no lighter.
No lighters. Oh, I've got one.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, it's in my bag.
Oh.
I got it. I forgot I had one. Should always carry a lighter with you. Something I've always done. My granddad taught me that. That's how much I've got for Leanie. But yeah, I forgot I got a lighter. I was just finding it. It's in with my keys. Look at that one there. Too many pockets.
That's a nice bag, though.
Keys. Lighter.
Thank you, babe.
I knew I had one. Got me ma with me. That's me mother. In fact, I think I'll take her out today.
Can I take mine?
Taking ma out today with us. She's not seen much of San Antonio. Come on, ma. I'll introduce you to San Antonio for a bit. Put my wallet back because there's nothing in it. Nothing in the bank. I'm skint. That one and that one. Jesus Christ, really? Why? No, do it later. What time is it? 25 past. Don't tell me you don't know how to work a lighter.
I do. I just gotta.
Pardon me. Caramel and nut, and look, wireless charging. You just put it down and it just starts charging.
Okay.
No, don't babe. You don't put a lighter next to an open flame. And it will heat up. You don't want it to go pop. You'll get a fright, and that metal thing will heat up and it'll hit someone in the face with that. Happened to me pal once. Threw a couple of lighters in a bonfire night. It was a can, Sorry, can of lager. The pressure built up in, you know, the spot, the lid. That went flying. It hit one of my mates in like near there. He's got like a score there now. Couldn't laugh about it now. It was pretty funny. I do it to Gavin all the time. You know, when we're have a fire pit going, the burn wood and crap he's got in his back garden. I throw like a can of aerosol in it. A couple of them. Bang! I swore that time. It goes bang and he craps himself. He does it because I do it when he's not looking.
That's how I got the scar here.
What?
It was on the ranch that you would burn your trash.
Yeah.
So everybody would, like with the pressurized cans, you would pop them with an ice picker.
Yeah.
Well, somebody forgot to do that with one of the cans.
Well, just throw it in.
Just threw it in,
Like
and then
bang.
while I was burning it,
That could have killed you, that.
it came in and got my neck.
Got it on the throat. That could have killed you.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll do that anymore to Gavin. Even though he's a ginger prick, I wouldn't want to hurt him. Like, not like that. Because it's like, yeah, it's like shrapnel. Bursts.
Yeah, bursts.
Shrapnel flies everywhere.
You got me.
It's not working. Get away, man. Go see her. Go to her. She's the one you want. Hello. We're married. I think I got it off my lips. No, you can still see traces of it. I don't know how I got that scar on my lip.
I don't know.
I got one there as well. I don't know how I'm getting these scars. I know how I got that one. That was from the motorbike. I know how I got that one and that one and that one. I know how I got that one. I don't know how I got that one. Or that one. God. Breaking out in scars. Stress. That's what it means. Stress. That's what it is. Stress.
We have been under quite a bit of...
A lot. A lot more than two people can handle. Blister's gone down on my foot as well, by the way.
My hives haven't gotten that really.
No, but at least my spots have cleared up. That's what it's all about.
Oh,
Yeah, when she's stressed, she breaks out in hives. Bless her.
Well, they've kind of gone down a little bit. I still only have I still have a few.
Yeah.
They've gone down a lot more than... I just hate them because they get a white. It makes me think it's a spot.
Terry, I saw shiny. She was doing something. I was intrigued. Just staring at you. I was staring at them. That's another score. How am I breaking out in scores?
I don't know.
I'll go in there. Unless it's a camera.
It might be the camera, but I don't see one.
What there? No, you'll have to get closer. It's a light one. And it's not from where I've slept funny because I've been up since 3 o'clock. I know how I got that one. Anyway.
There you go, that should help.
We're going to start the day.
Yeah.
I think, babe, I think you got meal.
Oh.
He's been barking. I think mailman's here. The postman. The postman.
There we go.
See if she's got mail, see if it's the rings, and I'll show you them. I'm excited. They're so cool. That's it. I've gotten fish in your spot. I'm sick of them stupid mosquitoes. Yeah, go on. Yeah, no, it's working. Went to fly next to it, and it was like, nope, I'm leaving. No, it's back. It's like, no, I don't like that. Doesn't like it. It's a candle. Want to see? How brown my face is. I know, I need a shine. I've got a shiny head again. Maybe if I keep moving my feet, they won't bite me. But mind, it's not like they hurt. Well, was it the meal? Was it the meal? Was I right? Was I wrong? What was it? It's been a good couple of days. It really has. Especially yesterday. Having one day off is pretty good. It really is. Really, like, it releases all the stress, doesn't it? Just that one day off. It helps. It really does. We didn't get up to much. We went to Walmart, grabbed some cereal, had some lunch. We got a chicken teriyaki sandwich. We could only eat half because it was massive, so we had to save half. Bring it home. It's in the fridge. I think I showed you it. Yeah, it was in the last video. The funny video that I posted with me and Becca. But yeah, then there was that was it really. That's all we did. So you're not missing much. You really didn't miss much. It's a cool thing to have on my keys. It's a screwdriver. Well, two screwdrivers. Really cool. Got them with me ma. My key, my house key. God, yeah. Compared to hers, my key rings are just sad, aren't they? Apart from my mother, she's got hundreds on hers, and she doesn't even have any keys anymore. The only key she had was the car key, and that's gone. Right, I'm gonna go in. I'll check back with you later. Hello again. So the giveaways that I've said I'm gonna do, the one for Christmas, it's a definite. It's 100% definite. I've locked my AdSense account, which I'm gutted for because I made enough to cash out already. Well, you know, it's fine. It is fine. It's fine. I don't need it. Nah, but seriously, I'm gonna keep saving it, no matter how much it is. I'm gonna round it to the nearest pound, and then do a giveaway for Christmas, and it will be a big amount of money, because like I say, yeah, you normally don't get paid off YouTube to go into your AdSense account until the 11th, and I've got 10 more days until that pays out, and I've already made enough to cash it out, but it's not even in yet. It doesn't go until the 11th, so you know, keep doing it, keep watching, rewatching, let the ads play and everything. Do what you need to do because it's working. But yeah, at the end, I'll say how much it is, and then that's when I'll start making up my mind of how many people are gonna be able to enter. Be able to win and all this other stuff. But it won't be until it'll be the 11th of October, because that'll be the final payment from YouTube into my AdSense account. So I'll probably be able to start doing it from say the 12th of October. And then that, because I'll definitely know how much is going to be, you know, how much is going to go, like how much it's going to be. Sorry, I'm a little nervous because I've never given away such a large amount of money before. £100 was enough, like, to get me old ticker working, but now it's like, oh no. Again, like, it'll be the same as last time. No trolls. Anyone that's been known to be a troll, I know exactly who you are. Any new at the time, any new accounts, sorry, no. Yeah, shoot out the way, shoot to one side. But yeah, that's what it's going to be. It's just I'm hoping it goes as well as the last one, because last one, I honestly, it had my heart pumping quite fast. Because I was like, are they gonna receive the money in time, and and all this other stuff. And with it being such a large amount now, oh god. But I'll do the same as last time. And I'm not like Kevin or Alpha by in any way. The way Kevin worked his giveaways was he kept dipping into it, for like the charities and stuff. He would have been thinking, oh, I know, I'll dip into so much, X amount of money, I'll put it back. Because I make it off TikTok and I'll put it back. But he wasn't making it. He wasn't making it off TikTok in time. So that's how he got caught out. So obviously I'm not going to do that because the AdSense account is locked. Once you've locked it, you can't unlock it. Oh, but you mind you can't. But you have to wait until the next payday comes around. But it'll stay locked. I'll even show it to you. Show you exactly how much is in it. It went on in October. Like, right guys, this is how much. I'll do a video. Like, well, right guys, this is how much is in. X amount of people will be able to win it. And then I'll start doing it from, leave your name, comment down below. The first video of every morning, every day, except Sundays, and you'll be automatically entered. Or maybe I should do it a different way. If you want to. No, I'll do automatically entered. It's just easier. I was thinking about doing it a different way, but I was no link. No. Don't make it harder on yourself than it already is. Don't do that, Link. God. The things I get up to, I'm like a child. Oh, relax. It's not October yet. In October you can panic. But yeah. Oh dear mine, yeah, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Congratulations. What? You're late, aren't you? Late for breakfast. Now that could actually be an emergency, but normally in the UK when they've got the blues and twos on, it's because they're late for lunch. They've been caught out many a times, the paramedics and fire brigade. I know I used to be a firefighter. It used to be me. Quick, we've got to get lunch. Jesus. Yeah, but yeah, I've talked to Bex more about it and she agrees. It'll go to someone that needs it, or to people that need it for Christmas, or it doesn't need to be for Christmas, it could be for anything. And then after, because I'll cash it out on the 26th of October, keep it in my bank until, I don't know, because seeing as I'm doing it early in October, I could do it for a month. So say I start telling you to do it from the 12th of October. Could do it, keep going until the 12th of November. That'll be enough time. Because it's pointless doing it like 1st of December, because then you've got to like mad dash around, trying to get it out, spend it on presents or whatever. You don't want that. So it's going to be best to give it to actually do the draw in November. So I can use a clear month. 12th of October to the 12th of November, to comment on the first video of every day except Sundays. You don't comment, you don't get entered. Again, if you're a troll, you're not. No. Goodbye. That's all I can say to trolls. But yeah. And obviously, if you I give you 7 clear days to, if you're a winner, 7 days to email me. If you don't, then I'll have to redraw it. And anyone's going to get their enter. And it won't be it'll be random like last time. And again, I will not film it from my laptop because I know my laptop now sucks. I'll do it from my phone or my camera, my vlogging camera. Probably with my camera, but I'll just show you the screen, show you the winners, because if Bex comments down below, she gets to enter. It's for anyone, and anyone and everyone. If she wins, she wins. You know, anyone I know, any of the new family members that are watching. 12th of October, starting from then, comment on every single video of every morning. You'll be automatically entered. Anyone can win, and it will be a substantial amount. I'm telling you. Like, look, the camera's shaking because I know how much I've had off YouTube every month, so I'm adding it up right now in my head. So it's a lot. It is a good couple of hundred. Which, if any of my new family members or Bex win, well, if Becca wins it, it'll be in pounds. But if it's in dollars, it'll be more. Oh God, that's the heart's racing again. Oh God, the camera's shaking because I'm shaking. Right, it's not till October. Stop it. It's nerve damage. It's not me nerves. Not them nerves. It's a different type of nerve. Oh, but seriously, I can't wait, and I hope the right people win it. You know, that really need it. I really do. But mind, everyone needs it with the cost of living crisis that's going on. Because I know the cost of living crisis, it's also happening in America. It's bad. Yeah, there's cheap stuff you can buy, but the cheap stuff you used to be able to buy is like really expensive. I made our mother, my mother-in-law, and Becca and myself a Sunday dinner last time I was out. The cut of beef was massive, and it cost $40. Now I looked because I was going to do another one, but it was like $60 odd for the same cut of beef because it was a lovely cut as well. It's like, nah, looks like we'll have to wait until we get back to the UK for a Sunday roast. We can get one delivered. We can eat for free for 4, including me dad. 4 people, a large Sunday dinner with delivery for $66. Because $66 is only about 45, maybe 50 quid, and we'd have change, plenty of money left over. Because I think it only costs like 20 odd quid for 4 meals. It's just ridiculous. So if it's hitting America and Britain, you can just imagine what Europe's like. This is why I say anyone can enter, because I know I've got American subscribers that watch my videos. Well, one that messages me, and you know, she's pretty cool. Always sending me pictures of Kevin in embarrassing positions. Because I used to use them as thumbnails, but then I thought, you know what, I need to do a different thumbnail, something that's not going to give it away. Or because I was using the same ones over and over again, and I was saving them from being sent them as fast as I could. I was like, I'll just do a different one, put myself in it. That's what I started doing. Made a new intro. It came from a website that offers royalty-free music, and I liked it, so I put it in with a video, and it got a copyright strike. So I disputed it, saying it's royalty-free music. I won it, so it took a while. Any revenue lost will be refunded to me, which YouTube is good for that. If someone's copyrighted one of my content, and I dispute it and prove it, any revenue that I lose, I get it back. So that's good. Because I know my new trailer, that got a lot of views. Well, it obviously it does, because every time somebody clicks on my channel, that's the trailer that they first see. But yeah, I'm looking forward to doing this giveaway, because after the giveaway, it'll be October, end of October again. I'll lock it again and be next year when I unlock it. It'll be a full year, because which will be a lot of money. Trust me, it will be, because that money is going to go towards my honeymoon. She wants to go to Disney World next year in the winter time. So I told her we'll go, because obviously I want to build a lightsaber and a droid. So we're going to Star Wars and that. Universal Studios, I think she says. They have the Harry Potters. Make your own custom wand and that, which is going to be cool. So we need a lot of money for that in anyway. But yeah, it's going to be cool. And anything that we have when we're left over when we come back. For the fact I could just grab some stuff. Because we won't be staying that long. We'll only be staying a couple of weeks. So I could grab some stuff, you know, to do a giveaway. Because I know a few of my subscribers are geeks just like me. Isn't that right, Yuki? Yuki's crazy. She's the only dog I know, a 60-pound dog, by the way, with fur, that loves to sunbathe. Absolute mental dog. But we love her, don't we, Yuki? She's still a good girl. Tails wagging. Who's a good girl? She's like, I'm a good girl. But yeah, just what I would give you that update. I know a few of you were asking. But it should be good. I don't know what time she wants to leave for her infusion. Oh, we're dropping JJ off, so got to wait till half. So it's 8 o'clock now, so half an hour, I think. Unless she wants to run him late. I don't know. Let's go find out what's happening, because I need to start the day, or I'm going to fall back asleep. I've been up since 3 o'clock this morning. Yeah, let's go find out what's happening. She's dying to get them rabbits. Where are the rabbits? She's spotting something. What is it, Dookie? And she's ready to charge. Are you gonna go? I'll stop recording and she'll go. Okay. What you got? What you spotted? Don't know what she's looking at. She doesn't even look, she just turns her ear. Bless her. Yeah, we went for a walk at like 4 o'clock this morning. And the amount of possums, raccoons, rabbits everywhere. And that's what she's trying to, that's what she wants to get a hold of, a rabbit. So she'll want anything at this point. Bless her. We just walked past one house and the trash was everywhere. I mean, everywhere. And we just saw this little head sticking out with green eyes. You mind? Hurry up and move on. Thank you. I'm trying to make a video here. But yeah, green eyes because of the light shines on their eyes, they turn green. I was like, Jesus, what's that? Do you want some possum? A possum? I was like, Jesus Christ. Hold me close, I'm scared. And we saw rabbits and raccoons running across the street because we were walking up. But yeah, lots of them. If we would have taken her out, she would have gone for them. And she would have got one. Like I say, it was like 4 o'clock in the morning. We just wanted out the house because we were both up. We're like, yeah, stuff, let's go for a walk. Why not? Went around the entire block. We walked like half a mile. That's what a block is. Half a mile. Why have I still got stomach ache? I'm gonna rub my belly. My little belly. It's like a burning sensation in my stomach. I'm sick of it. And a stomach ache. Oh, I've got nothing I can take as well. Or drink. Because don't they have something like Pepto-Bismol or something that helps with it? Oh. Go away, pain. I'll see if I can get anything today for my stomach. Because they sell a lot of like over-the-counter medication that you can't get in the UK, or that is usually prescribed in the UK, but you can buy it over the counter here. I mean, yeah, you can't get something like cocodamol or like we can get, but there's pretty good stuff you can get, especially for stomach aches. I'd say if it's still here, I could be just hungry. I've had nothing to eat. So it could be hunger pains. Settle. If you settle now, we'll get something to eat. Or how about you just live off the fat reserves that I keep putting on? I think I put on like £10 since I've been here, and I've only been here a month. You see, the thing with me is it goes straight to my belly, nowhere else. Legs stay the same, arms stay the same, and so does my neck and my face. Stop hurting. Probably, I bet it looks weird. Honestly, it's my belly.
Yeah.
It's my belly.
Well, I'm gonna call the pharmacy. I'll be right up.
Are you calling the pharmacy?
Yeah.
I'll be back. Well, it's that time again. Oh, bless her. An hour and 25 minutes early. Well, an hour and 20 minutes. She always gets there early. Oh, look at the fuzz of me head. No. I forgot my shaver. And I can't bick it. I look like a right fool. But mind, I'd look better than what I do now with it being all fuzzy. Oh, God. I hate my hair. Well, the hair I can grow. So how are you guys doing? You doing good? I've already asked you if you had a good weekend and you haven't told me yet. I'm doing alright. Oh. So yes, I'm also aware, and I will do the video. I might do it today actually, because I've got 2.5 hours to kill. Kevin went out. Right, obviously. I don't know if he was drinking or what, but the bloke he was with, I've forgotten his name, one of you guys has told me his name, but he called Tantan Tuna Can Tuna, and apparently Kevin got upset to the point of smashing up the bloke's car. Like, the bloke posted a video, like, he recorded that, like, somebody screen recorded the entire altercation. I've saved what I could and I've liked what I could, so I might have to go from the video, my photos where my videos are, to on TikTok and back again. You know, keep flipping, keep having to pause. But what was I saying? But I'll get it out. I think I was going to say that. But yeah, I know all about it. Because he started kicking off for some reason. I couldn't figure out why he kicked off. And I read the comments and somebody says, oh, it was because he said tuna. He called Kevin's girlfriend tuna. But it's supposed to have been broken up. It's like when me and Vegas was on the phone. She's got back with him. Obviously, it would have been a fake breakup. But that just also means that any information that she does have of Kevin is bull. Because she's sitting on it. She's sitting on it, saving it for a rainy day. But when that information, when she gets absolutely sick to death of Kevin, and she finally releases that information, no one's going to believe her. Because she's waiting this like so long. She's sat on that information. Because according to him, from the voice note that she leaked that he told her if that information she's got ever gets out, it's an automatic prison sentence. So that means it's something serious. And everyone thinks it's serious enough that it's that serious because it involves kids. Or something to do with kids. But still, if she has any information, then she needs to release it. Because she said she would. But now they're playing happy families because he was at hers for the weekend. I think his dad kicked him out, but let him come back. Excuse me. But yeah, I know he supposedly smashed up someone's car. But mine, Kevin would do it. And look at the first, one of the times when Tan Junior actually did break up with Kevin. And she found paint all outside the house. Obviously people were saying it was a setup, but it could have been him because they broke up. Because if you remember, he was in the house and he was out of breath. On the screen recording I got of him. He was... And then he started going on that. No, that was a different time. That was when the brick went through the window. It had been like that he was running. It looked like that he had been running. And he started going straight away. Like, instantly. You could tell he had just come in because he still had his jacket and that on. But just instantly he started going on. Or someone's thrown a brick through my girlfriend's window. But he was like, panicking. Or out of breath. It was like they threw a second brick and it hit a police officer on the foot. So they went out to take chase, but they couldn't catch the person because he was at first it was in a car, and then the second time it was on a moped. And I'm pretty sure eventually he says it was a bike, like a bicycle, because everybody was just calling him an absolute donut because his story kept changing. But yeah, again, that could have been him. Kevin posted a video of the letter that his case got discontinued. Kevin, it only got discontinued because the police are looking into some serious stuff about you. And that's all I'm going to say. It's just the fact that Zippy's case wasn't large enough or on the scale of what the investigation that's now happening with Kevin. That's the reason why it got discontinued. If the higher ups weren't investigating him, then it would have turned out to be bad for Kevin. But unfortunately, not. So that means also Vegas's case might not go through, the appeal. Especially if there's higher power after Kevin. I still think it's a grass. It's definitely grassed on someone. But who knows? Don't think, well, we'll find out in how long? 6, 7 years. I think it's 6 years you've got to wait before you can, request documents, under the Freedom of Information Act. I'm sure it's 6 years. 4 or 6 years, it's one of them. Well, we won't know until then. Until it's requested. To see if it's a grass or not. But yeah, I know somebody would. 4 years from now, if Kevin's still on live, I guarantee it, people will be still recording him. Eventually, yes, I'll get bored of it. Not now seeing how well these vlogs are doing. Now I've built a platform. I'm not saying I'm getting sick of them, or they're not being tedious and I'm not fed up of them, but they are getting boring. I mean, yeah, the ones of Kevin smashing up a car, well, supposedly, and Alphabet getting into a fight, literally got punched by, they'll know who she is. I've forgotten her name now, but I've got the video where she went live and punched Alphabet, and then the cuts to the bit where Alphabet, reacts to it, starts acting tough and that. And then I saved another video of the actual person who punched him, Alphabet, from her account, from the woman who punched him. But you'll know who she is because she's battled Kevin before. And she absolutely tore Kevin apart. It's the lass with the glasses on. You'll know because I'm gonna do a reaction. I've got a few videos to do, but I'm gonna do it. I've got 2.5 hours. Well, yeah, 2.5 hours to kill, so I might as well get them out there. It's been a while since I've done a reaction video, and I need to get back into the swing of things. But yeah, what I was saying is, 4 years time, eventually I'm just going to get absolutely sick of doing the same thing over and over again. The same song and dance. Kevin trying to get rip charities off, or money by hook or by crook. Elphaba doing the same thing, pretending to be transgender. Eventually it's just going to get boring. But like I say, videos like the ones I've got that I want to do a reaction today to, them are the exciting ones. Fights and drama, you know what I mean? But the screen recordings, just the little stupid ones of Kevin outside dancing and like, no, it's pointless. Unless he actually gets thrown on the ground with guns pointed to him by the police, then that's the drama I want. It's like, like when I first started, I would screen record for hours on end, and I would do a reaction. But then now it's like, that's just the boring reaction, the boring videos, where Kevin would say something stupid, thinking about it now, it would have been planned out from what he was saying, you know what I mean? He would have had a script in his head. But then there was the live when Scatty was supposed to give him 50 grand. Now that's the excitement I'm after now. Like the videos I've got today of Kevin smashing someone's car, Elphaba getting punched, Chelsea Lee getting kicking off with Goddess, I think her name is. Supposedly her best friend. Because I've got videos as well as Elphaba went to... And his mother went to Leon's as well, and Chelsea Leon kicked him out. Yeah, but everyone says Elphaba stinks. But now he's trying to play it off that Elphaba is just a character, which it is. He's right, it is, but not Elphaba, not him. He's not the character. Because I got one video that I've got to do where people asked him questions. Like, what's your favourite TV show? And he picks himself. And it's like, who's your favourite person? Himself. He wants to be an advocate and start going to rallies. Activism challenge. Activision is a company that makes computer games like Modern Warfare 3. Come on, Link. Activist. I'd get it. He wants to be an activist and start doing public speaking because he's an idiot. But that's the draw. That's what I mean. I'm at that stage now where I don't want to just do any reaction to any old boring video. I want to do proper drama videos, But the vlogs are getting a lot of views. Thank you guys so much for that as well. Because at first I was looking and, I was like, right, okay, I'm getting over 50 views. That's brilliant, 50 people watching my videos. And then I checked the next day, it was this morning because I was up at 3. And I thought, I know, because I had that video to release, the funny one of me and Bex. And I looked at all my videos and they were all over like 100 views and that. I was like, Jesus Christ. So, okay, they're doing good. I mean, yeah, it's not thousands and millions, but still, 100 people is 100 people. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm glad they're doing well. I'm still going to continue then. They might not be every day, because, we're not going to go out every day. But reactions will be. Reaction day will be back every single day. Except Sundays. Because I'm off on Sundays. I'm going to stick to that. Oh, God, it's warm in this car. No wonder I've got it on the 79 degrees. What's wrong with me? Oh, cool there, that's better, thank you. No, that's too much. No, that's better. But yeah, I can't wait to get home. Start doing the reactions. Becca's going to laugh her head off. There's going to be me, because I've picked the side of the bed where my stand is. For me stand. And I've told her the phone will be hooked up and I'll be doing a reaction and she's going to be sat next to me in bed, just laughing her head off. But I've said if she's asleep, you know, like if I'm up at like 3-4 o'clock in the morning, like I usually am, and she's asleep, I told her I'll go into the other room. It's just I've got to make sure that I time it perfectly. So I've got, instead of just doing it day by day, if you know what I mean, that's what I used to do, 11 a day, and then I would wake up in the morning time, edit them, and then get them out for that morning, from the start of the morning till, you know, 11 a day. I need to make sure I do more than 11, but I do a couple of days ahead, and that's what I need to do. So if I because usually I can do enough video, excuse me, pardon me, sorry, I didn't mean to be that close, because usually I can normally do a week's worth of videos, easy peasy, doing a week's full of videos. It's just depending what drama there is out there, because I know Cheyenne and Kipsy's back. She's had him arrested again, but he called her from the police station, I think, which is a stupid move. Them two just need to quit it already, because again, Cheyenne and Kipsy, boring now. It's like Crazy Gemma. I don't even screen record her, or even I see some videos of her acting nuts and that, but it's just not worth the edit, to be honest with you. I know some of you have asked for some Cheyenne drama. I've got a couple of videos of Cheyenne, but again, that's just nothing new. Same old crap. But yeah, I'll do a reaction today. It's just going to be funny. And I need to start knocking again. Like, I know poor Lainey, one of my subscribers, she sends me all the videos, and she does send me quite a lot of videos a day, which is really appreciated. And anything she sends me, I'm just going to save them all if I can, or like them. That's what I've been doing, liking them. And then just literally try and do at least 5 days at least, because at least that way on the weekend I can just, well, for the Saturday I can just post a vlog, but then for the Sunday it's a day off, isn't it? So Sunday day for me, taking Sunday off because I'm a day behind, that means no video for Monday. You'll still get a Sunday vlog, it's just that Sunday vlog's recorded from Saturday because I'm a day behind. So technically it's Monday my day off is, but it's not, because I record, like today is Monday, I'm recording this vlog on Monday, but you're not going to see this until Tuesday. Wait, am I not a day ahead then? I'm not a day behind, I'm a day ahead. No, I'm a day behind, because today is Monday, there's no vlog out till tomorrow, so I'm a day behind. Come on, Link, get it together, man. You got a high IQ. You need to start acting like it. God's sake. But yeah, I need to start doing that. So you never know, you might see reaction videos on a weekend. A weekend is hard, especially because usually everyone that goes live takes the weekend off. I know Kevin does, because he goes to see her, doesn't he? But mine last weekend, he was recording from hers, like going live, because you could tell. And I know she's started to do videos again, hasn't she? Trying on clothes. Like, wow, well done. I didn't know how to do that. I didn't know how to put a pair of pants on or a top before. Like, what the heck was the point in that? Seriously, none of them have a brain cell. Excuse me, a brain cell. All together, Tan Tuna Khan and Mr. Smelly UK flip-flop official. Altogether have an IQ of 1. And that's it. Both of them together, an IQ of 1. Pathetic. For how stupid they actually are. Okay, that's a bit too cold now. Let's have it at a nice 71 degrees breeze. Oh. Bex keeps sending me a message. I don't know if you can see it. I don't think this camera bit actually does anything. Like, I don't think you can see the chat bubbles. I added them back, the bubbles. You know, when you get a message, it pops up with the bubble. I turned it off because I would use this phone to screen record, and I would have to edit out anyone that sent me a message. I remember now why I took it off. But now I realise I could have just put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Nothing comes up. So, Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. So yeah, she's only been in there 15 minutes. So glad she's left a pop. Oh, lovely, lovely Coke. Coca-Cola, that is. But yeah, been going nearly 20 minutes already. Oh, so therefore she's been in there 20 minutes. Oh well. Just 2 hours and 10 minutes to go, eh? It'll fly by. Not. Hot day again. I'm sick of this heat. It's horrible. I wouldn't wish this heat on my worst enemy. It is truly horrible. At least I got a nice tan out of it. Don't know if you can see that. I don't even know why I'm showing you, because I don't think you can see. I've got a tan line. But I'm peeling. I'm peeling like crazy. And I've got mosquito bites all over my legs, which isn't good. The heat on top of the mosquitoes are the worst. It's a good job that we're able to drive still. That would have been a nightmare. We weren't able to get out, even if it is a 2-8 infusion. We've still got JJ to pick up at a certain time, and then she's got to pick her meds up, and that's it. So, you know, be home for about 4, half 4. And it's only 10:30. Right, I'm gonna go do these reactions, see if I've still got it. Catch you later. Hey guys, so I got a couple of reaction videos out the way. Oh, 11 minutes past 11. Oh, it's 1. It's 11 minutes past 11. What time does she go in? Off no. 10. Sorry, I might edit that out because that was gross and horrible. But yeah, she's been in for about an hour. Doing that one video about Alphabet, that really did cut the time in half, nearly. Half an hour that video went on for. Obviously, you'll see them videos before you see this vlog, so that really did go on for quite some time. Because of the way you're pausing it and laughing and, you know, real life. Real life. God, he makes me laugh sometimes. See, that's the kind of drama I like. I'm going to do the Kevin videos smashing up someone's car. Because editing's going to take a while, you know, all the swearing. God, I'm not looking forward to that. But yeah, I'm going to do that one later on. Just thought I would get a couple more seconds or a few more minutes of a vlog before, you know, because the next time you see me, it'll be lights out. Where's the sun? Is it there? It's above me there. God, look, you see, not even I'm black brown, Kevin. Who are you trying to pull? Who are you trying to fool? Being brown like that? It's like 1 minute you were whiter than my legs, because I've got white pasty legs, and then the next day you're browner than a crispy fried chicken at KFC. Who are you trying to kid? Because I know the United Kingdom, no matter where you are, it's not been that hot. KFC. I do have pasty white legs though, I'm not going to lie. They are pasty. But yeah, one day he's pastier than my legs, and the next one he looks like a chicken from KFC. The full seasoning the lot. Idiot what he is. I might release this vlog first, just to give you an idea of what's to come. I do want to do that video though. I've just been on TikTok to see if I've liked any. I don't think I have. I think I've liked the smashed car bit. I'm not sure. I didn't look properly. I should really look properly. Crap on a cracker. Crap on a cracker. But nah, it is what it is. Oh, so what about you guys? Sorry I laughed so much in that last video of Alphabet. It's just, it makes me laugh. Some of the things he comes out with, it's just pointless. I thought at least I would have been able to see him get punched. You know, just like a fist flying out, but he didn't even get hit. Idiot. All he did was get put in his place. So of course he would have lied for the drama. Because he knows drama brings in the views. Idiot. Idiota. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I'm just being gross today, aren't I? Oh, that's cold. Excuse me. Right, I'm going to go look for this video. Hey guys, I've just done another one. So the rest needs to be edited heavily. The rest of the ones I've got is of Chelsea Leot and Goddess falling out and that. I've just watched a few of the videos and oh my gosh, Leanne has a mouth like a sailor. She was saying words that would put my own mother to shame, God rest her soul. But still, Jesus, mouth like that on a woman. I mean, mouth like that on anyone really, not just a woman, anyone. But yeah, it's going to need editing, and plus I need to try and get them in order. I'm going to do it in the order I saved them in. But I have got a lot of them on TikTok, so I'm going to have to find a way to download them. I'll find a way. If not, I'll just find a different version of it. But yeah, I'm sweaty and clammy and horrible. I don't think laughing was a good idea. And let me turn me do not disturb sign. Hang on, sorry. Oh crap! Oh crap on a cracker! Oh crap! Oh no! Just got a reminder. Oh, I booked an appointment for ukulele because she's got to fly a different day. She's got to go on the different day. Link, shut up. But yeah, we've got it all set up. But I had a telephone appointment today. Now, when I booked it, it said 5:30 to 6:15. So I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. UK time. I read it a couple of days ago. I was like, well, because the mother-in-law asked when the phone call was going to take place. So I looked it up just to be sure. And it said, UK time. Oh, crap. 11:30 US time. And it's just come up, notification, because I had my phone on Do Not Disturb, so I've just turned it off. Crap. And she's in it infusing, it's her phone. They can't ring my UK number for some reason. So they had to ring her, they've got to ring her number. Oh, God, heart's beating too hard again. Oh, why me? No, just seriously, why me? Why is it down to me to do it? Telling you, I've planned this whole trip, you know, on the way back. I'm the one that's setting up the hotels, the ukulele's delivery. I'm the one that's got to sort everything out, the check-in bags. I was the one that sorted out the two medical bags, free. I got them for free, by the way. No one noticed that. You usually have to pay about $150 to $250 to take a medical bag that weighing at 23 kilograms. It's usually around about no more than $250 per case. And I got 2 for free. Not even a whisper of a thank you. And I'm stressing out because I'm going to now miss this phone call. I'm going to have to make it when she gets in the car. Why should I be the one stressing out about it all? It's not my job. Yeah, I'm the son-in-law. Yeah, it is because of me she's moving to the UK. Because, yes, I was the one that said she'll get more help for JJ, which she will. But how's it all down to me to do? It's not. She's got other people that she can turn to. You know what? This phone call's the last thing I'm going to do whilst in the US. I've been here over 4 weeks now, and not once. No, sorry, I'll tell a lie. We've been to the lake once. We went to Jason's. We went in his pool for a bit, and we had played some video games which got cut in half because somehow I wanted that. Once. Where else did we go? We laid in the pool that the brother-in-law kindly brought round, but that had to go. So we did that once. So 3 times. 3 times I was able to relax in a month. Nah, I'm not having it no more. It's not my job. Someone else can take the reins, because it's not fair. I'll do this phone call, this ukulele, because, you know, it's not her fault. And I'll not do anything until they get back to the UK. Because don't forget, I'm the one that's going to have to do all the phone calls. I'm going to be the one that has to get everything sorted out for them. A doctor's, a house, a pension, a sick pay, Jonathan's health and everything. Me. So why am I doing everything on this end? Don't know why. I really don't know. I never even took control of it. It was just all of a sudden, right? Ask Link to do it. Get Link to do it. Sorry, I'm just venting. I get to vent to you guys. And I know I can always rely on your comments. I just don't see why it's always down to me to do, which it shouldn't be. I mean, obviously, Becca can't. You know, our poor lass is, half the time she's in pain, the other half of the time she's overdone it. She can't do much, Bex. And I'm not saying she, you know, I'm not expecting her to do any more, you know, because she can't. You know, you never know, she might have taken the phone call for me. Because the only thing I wanted to ask her what the definite dates that ukulele was going to get picked up and dropped off. So I think she took it, which I'll be thankful for. But yeah, Bex can't do much. She tries, bless her, but she can't. But there's other people. You know what I mean? I'm just venting. I laughed too much out the Elphabaz video, so now I'm all laughed out. Well, they can't wait until I can see Vas Vidania to Texas. Cannot wait. I'm going to be so excited. I'm going to have the biggest smile on my face. So she should be coming out soon. It's 11:15. Them videos really did help pass some time. They really did help. And I don't think she's messaged me. No, she hasn't. I don't know if she took the call or not. I'll message her real quick. Hey, so it's been rescheduled for tomorrow. So I'll answer the phone tomorrow. There's just, I don't know what time, UK time, until she comes out in like half an hour. But yeah, I was just venting. It'll be fine. Not long to go now. Really not long to go now. I just can't wait to get home. I mean, the whole entire reason of me coming out so early and staying for so long was because we thought we needed like a while to get the wedding certificate. That's the reason why. But we didn't. We got it the next day. It's like, I was like, wait there a minute. So we've got the certificate and it's in the backups. So why did I come so early? I really didn't need to. I could have came in June. The marriage wasn't until June 25th, so I could have flew out June 20th. And then that would have been it. You know, it wouldn't be so bad. But mine saying that, I did talk Becca out of... Because what she was going to do was she was going to keep the apartment on for another month. Because she didn't have to be out until the 17th of July. But I talked her out of it because of the roommate. We didn't know anything about him. We don't even know if his name's Jesse. Because he's had 7 aliases. So, you know, obviously he's going to create like a Facebook account, a Twitter, an Instagram and use it, because that's what creditors check against the information you give them. So if you've got like a social security card and a fake driver's license under a certain name, they're going to look at your online account to make sure it's you, because, you know, you leave a digital footprint. And I think that's the reason why he had that. We don't even know if it could have been someone completely, could have been a complete stranger. It is a complete stranger. He was a complete stranger. I'm just glad nothing happened to Becca, which wouldn't have been a smart idea, but she does live in Texas. You know, women don't exactly have rights in Texas. Excuse me. Yeah, they don't have many rights. But yeah, I talked her out of it because of that. Especially when she told me that. And if she wouldn't have told me that information, we would be at the apartment now. Oh no, we wouldn't be. Because it's the 1st of July, so we would have left. But for the past month, we would have had the apartment. Yeah, we would have to deal with Jesse and the car and everything. But mine saying that, the car would have still been taken away. But he wouldn't have been able to take the car running anyway. Because it was a fake. The whole entire reason why he didn't get put down as an occupant at the apartment was because his driver's license and social security number came back as fake. And that's the reason why. So he couldn't be put on the lease agreement, because it would have started up a whole new lease agreement again. And if when she moved out, he would have taken control and, you know, paid the rent and everything. But it came back as failed because it was fake, the driver's license and social security number. So that's the reason why. And it was her at the office that told us he's got 7. We found out he's got 7 aliases. He's wanted. He's got 7 aliases, and the one he's currently using now is 12 grand in debt with just that one alias. So I turned to back. I said, was Jesse even his real name? Supposedly so. Because he started kicking off. Started threatening the front desk. And kicking off, saying that Becca cheated on him with me. And it was like, wait there, what? And he's making, like, he had people round, like, he had people round all the time. 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, letting them do the washing and drying that's in Becca's room, using the bathroom whenever they wanted. You know, and if I wouldn't have been on video call, anything, but mind, she had Chewy. Chewy's was real good at being a guard dog. So there was at least that. But still. But yeah, what he done was, he was taught, there was a couple of girls that he brought round regular, and they were with him, and they kept shouting off, oh, she cheated on me with this British guy, and she promised me this and promised me that. And I think he was saying that to them to get them to feel sorry for him like we did, and to let them move in with him. With them, I mean. But I think they were homeless themselves, or they looked it. I only saw them once. And that was when we went back to get more stuff. But we told him 2 months in advance. We told him 2 months ago. You've got until June. You've got until June to move out. June 2nd. Soon as June 2nd comes, that's it. We're leaving, and the rent will not be paid. It's like now they keep getting on at Becca to set up a payment plan, which she's on about doing, but she's not on. She won't pay the full amount because she'll be in a different country. It won't go through. So she's just going to pay them something, so just enough so the front desk doesn't get the woman at the front desk doesn't get fired, because she might lose her job because if she doesn't pay. And she has helped her out, even though it was her that kept giving Becca the lease violations. What it was is when she terminated the contract early, the lease agreement, there was a 2,500 fee for terminating it early, and she says, because I gave you all these lease violations, I'll just pretend that you paid the 2,500 and waive it off you, like, so it doesn't affect credit. Even though she knew she was moving to another country. I don't know if she didn't know that the credit won't follow her, but she did. She at least did that for Becca. So Becca was like, yeah, okay, so I will pay her something. She said if you don't set up a payment plan and pay a little bit of something, she'll get fired. And Becca doesn't want that. Even I wouldn't want that. So she shouldn't have believed other people without proof, because it was all the lease violations was either the dogs barking or the dogs leaving Nessa on the balcony, which they never did. But she would always get it. Like, a lease violation is $100 per lease violations, and she would at least end up with a couple, which wasn't fair. Because even when I first started talking about, I even says that's not fair. Tell them to show proof. And it was finally when I was on the phone to her and she says, I've got another lease violation. I shouted. I was across the other side of the room and I heard her say it, so I thought she couldn't hear me properly, so I shouted, tell him to show effing proof now. Tell him I want to see this proof. I want the proof now. Or when I come back, I'm going to go down, I'm going to get it out of them. So she messaged them, from now on, send proof. You're not getting this lease violation you've just sent me. You're getting the rent and the rent only, because you haven't shown proof of the lease violations. I think she had about 3 and it was a 4th one. So she went, no, we're not paying it. Kick us out. We'll sue. Just bluff them. And it worked. The woman that I'm talking about, she messaged back saying, sorry, yeah, you're right, we need to send proof. And obviously we know proof being sent to us, we can't prove it, so we'll squash the lease violations on your record. Because I was going to email them and say, well, seeing as you're going to squash the lease violations, doesn't that mean that you owe her money? The amount of money that you've charged, that she's had to spend on these lease violations. I feel like I'm saying lease violation a lot. But yeah, that's that story. It was just one day we went round. My second day, we had to go down because she had mail to pick up. And we went upstairs and knocked on for Jesse. Jesse had already threatened Becca, and I wasn't in the best mood with him, but he wasn't in. So we went to the front office, and that's when she laid it all out. But when I seen him, it was all right with me and Becca. Fixed the car, cleaned it out, did everything, because she had to get a new battery and she got the 5 new tyres, but she had to get a new battery. So, we went up in an Uber to get one. He pushed it across the street and everything. But yeah, it wasn't until he messaged Becca and he messaged me saying, because we had a friend, Daniel, who took Chewbacca. He took Chewbacca to his neighbour, who's his cousin, so he had a home. So Daniel was taking for his payment for giving Chewbacca a home. She gave him everything in the apartment. Now, obviously, we took the TV and the PlayStation, you know, and because he was getting left a bed with $5,000, a washer and dryer. So that should have been enough payment. But anything and everything that was left there, he could just take. Just nothing in the living room that was Jessie's, or the kitchen. Just everything that was left in her bedroom. And right, okay. And the maintenance lads, the maintenance people, they saw Daniel take the washer and dryer, thinking that they belonged to the apartment and not Rebecca. So Jessie messaged me saying, you best get here quick or prove that the washer and dryer was yours, because you both are gonna get arrested. Becca started panicking, saying, what's this about? The washer and dryer are mine, which they were hers. And she had proof. She had a receipt from 5 years ago proving it. So we raced. Obviously, obeying the speed limit, but we got there fast-ish. Went into the office and said, what's going on with her? The police are coming to arrest us. I went, no. She went, no. Complete misunderstanding. The maintenance lads thought we owned the washer and dryer, but they were corrected. They were like, oh, all right then, so we don't need to panic. We're sorry. You don't need to panic and all this other stuff. They're all right, because we raced here. And that's when we found out about Jessie. The truth. Like, we knew about the aliases, and not the aliases, sorry. We knew about the... Yeah, we already knew about the aliases and fake driver's license and social security number. But we didn't know, because what she says to us was, whatever you do, don't say a word until it's over and until he's out of the apartment, which he is. He's gone. He's out. But in fact, he's in jail. Yeah, she says that's when she told us that the reason why was because not only is it fake, but he's in 12 grand debt, because they have to do the DBS check and everything. In the UK, we call it a DBS check, but over here they call it something different. But it's essentially a DBS check and a credit check, and all of it failed. But he was linked through the police database with other aliases. But yeah, he's in prison. Well, he's in jail. The woman that we spoke to, I think her name was Tina. I'm not too sure, but he had followed her home, because they drilled the locks, and he wasn't even packed. Not one bit of his stuff was packed. All of his tools and everything were taken to his brother's, but his luggage was still there, and his dog, he wasn't there, and he was told, clear as day, you got 2 days, squatters' rights. On the 3rd day, leave. He thought he had 30 to 90 days squatters' rights, not realising he's in Texas, and the law changed. The law does state that a person has the right to stay there for 30 to 120 days if they were on the lease agreement and or as an occupant. He was neither of them, because even being put down as an occupant she would needed to have signed a new lease agreement. So he wasn't even an occupant. He was a dosser. That's what us British people call somebody that just bums off everyone else. A dosser. So yeah, he had they drilled the locks, phoned animal control for his dog. The snake, our snake, he says he wanted to take, because the mother-in-law's scared of snakes, like petrified of them, so we wouldn't have been able to take Nagini. So one of the maintenance lads took her with a cage at the fish tank and everything. Animal control was sent for his dog, which he was warned if he didn't leave on the 3rd day, it was going to happen. And the locks were drilled and new ones were put on, and it was locked up. So obviously he would have gone home that night, tried to get in, the keys wouldn't have worked. He would have gone down to the office, which he did, and kicked off. Started threatening them. And then he used one of his friends who already kicked him out. It was the same friend that it kicked him out before we took him in. So straight across from us was another apartment, like straight across from the front door. Their front door would be straight across. He kicked Jesse out, and he was sat out all day and all night. And we went, no, come on, it's too cold. It was freezing. It was raining on him and everything. They went, all right, come in, stay for a couple of days. Then a couple of days turned into a couple of weeks, then a couple of months, and then turned into 7 months. So obviously that's what he does. You know, he gets you to feel sorry for him. So, you know, so he can play victim. You know what I mean? One of them kind of dosses. Like preying on people. Preying on people's kindness. It's what it is. But yeah, apparently he used his truck, followed her home, took a snapshot like an idiot, and emailed it to us saying, I know where you live, I'm coming to stab you. And then just sent her a barrage of messages through email of threatening her. Like an idiot. Almost as an idiot as Becca's ex. Sending an email. You know, that can be saved. That could be forwarded to the correct authorities. Which it was. So he's either running around being wanted, or he's being caught and he's sat in jail. Like a numbskull he is. But you know, it's no skin off our nose. Nothing to do with us anymore. This is the reason why we can talk about it, because a warrant is already out for his arrest. So if he hasn't already been caught, he soon will be. And obviously this vlog won't come out until tomorrow. For in fact, I'll get her to look it up on her phone. Because you can search for who's been arrested on a search database. It's not like he watches my videos. But yeah, he's the type of person to prey on the weak, vulnerable, and kindness of people. Like I said, we didn't even know his real name. Just shocking. Absolutely shocking. The kindness me and Beck showed just to get nothing back. Or, I mean, yeah, you don't do it to get something back, do you? But not even a thank you. We literally get a big F you. Becca got threatened again. Being disrespected. I got a massive message, but I didn't bother reading it. I just blocked him. I was like, nope, block. But yeah, that's that story. I might keep this video for another time. I can always add it to a later on vlog. But yeah, that's the story of Jesse. The fact though that he didn't tell us, because he obviously he couldn't trust us, but yet he was under Becca's roof for 7 months. Just shocking, disgusting, really, and gets treated like that over the first sign of panic, and she gets treated like that. No one's gonna do that to my wife. Not a chance. I wouldn't dare. I'm a Geordie. Geordies don't let people like that speak to the wives or girlfriends like that. Dipshit. But yeah. Because he messaged her off a different number. It must have been one of his friends' numbers, asking about the car. Well, no, it was first asking about the lease agreement, because they weren't going to give him his dog back until he could prove he was on the lease as an occupant. And believe it or not, Becca and her ex was still to this day, because her lease doesn't end until the 17th of July. So still to this day, it's her and her ex that's listed. Nowhere on that lease agreement does it say Jesse. So she sent him it. The whole thing. But there you go. Because he had to show proof that he was an occupant to get the dog out the pound, but also if he had proof, then he could have sued the apartment complex. But obviously they're not going to chuck someone out that's down as an occupant just like that. You know, they've got to protect themselves because it's a lawsuit waiting to happen if they did. So obviously they did the background and the homework and everything before they drilled the locks, because they kept putting it off. They gave him 3 days to get out, or they were going to drill the locks, but then it turned into like 4 days or 5 days. And I think it was on the 6th day they had enough, so they were like, right. Because he tried to work something out with them to keep the apartment on, and they weren't having it because of the fake license and social security number. There's no, even a cheaper apartment, a 1-bedroom cheap apartment, which that is a cheap apartment, it's over £1,000, a grand a month rent. And that's the cheapest apartment they've got. I don't know, I think the ones at the back are cheaper. Oh, excuse me, are cheaper. Sorry. But yeah, I think the ones at the back are cheaper because they're smaller duplexes. Because that's why his old roommate moved. No, they didn't. It's not because it's cheaper. He sees he moved because it was cheaper. Because what happened was, he threatened to kick the door down if he didn't open it to get his stuff. So they moved him. That's right, because I remember her telling us. They moved him to the back to get him away from, to get the old roommate away from Jesse. He just used it, you know, that the cheaper in the back as an excuse. Because below the old roommate, there was a female that lived there, and she disappeared, like after a couple of weeks. And we're like, what happened to her? She must have done a midnight flip until the front desk. Here's my baby. But yeah, the front desk, they told us they moved her to the back because she was getting harassed by Jesse. Age awareness. Hey, baby.
Hey, honey.
You have fun in there?
Oh, tons of fun.
Age awareness. Doesn't she look pretty? Very beautiful.
Back on with the stay.
You're back on? I thought that was your last one.
No.
Oh well. Tell me. You know how many glasses you've got on right now?
Too many.
That's thicker than a Snicker.
Too many.
What's age awareness?
Age awareness? Being aware of someone's age?
Yeah, but spreading awareness about someone's age. Like if a woman was 40, how would you spread awareness against their age?
I don't know.
Just so you know, to be seeing age awareness a lot.
Okay.
You have to watch the bonus reaction videos to get it. But age awareness. Wait, I'm putting your seatbelt on. Age awareness. Oh, you swore. She swore.
Yeah.
And wait, age awareness. I'm getting old. I'm 38. I'm nearly 40. Nearly 40. Age awareness. I told him about Jesse and everything. Is that allowed? Or do I have,
Jesse?
yes, or do I have to cut that bit out or save it
Is
for
there
another?
anything new about Jesse going on?
No, just everything that the front told us about him.
Oh, no, I don't care.
Good. Because he's probably in jail now.
Probably is.
Especially for threatening the front office. Following on that. Threatened her with a... I was going to go live, but then I thought, you know what? She's coming out in like 25, 30 minutes. Pointless.
Yeah.
So I was just like making a video.
Just
I had a little
ready
bit...
for pickup.
I started stressing.
Uh-huh.
Like, oh, they're ready for pickup now. Oh, I love you. So that's when I started stressing. I was doing the vlog, and I was like, oh my god, I can't believe it. I forgot about the phone call. So I was explaining to him, and I started banging my head. You know, having kind of like a mini meltdown.
Yeah.
And I just looked at the camera, and you know what it is? Why is it down to me to do it? Why is it me that has to do everything?
I wasn't sure
No,
if you had to talk to her or not, so I was
yeah,
just like, hey, this is his wife. It's like, I'm not upset or anything, it's just I'm getting my infusion done,
yeah,
so can you
that's
like
what I
call
figured.
back later?
I was like, Bex might have taken, because you remember I said she might know what I needed to know, you know, the information
Yeah,
that she gets picked up on the 14th, dropped off on the 17th.
yeah.
Well, yeah, I just had a little meltdown saying, why is it all to me? She's got other people she can turn to. I did say that you're ill and in pain a lot and you do overdo it like Wonder Woman, and, you know, you're not Wonder Woman. Well, you are my Wonder Woman, but you're not Wonder
I
Woman.
am Wonder Woman.
You can't do certain things.
I am Wonder Woman.
So, you know, I was just explaining to everyone that I'm the one that's booked the tickets, I'm the one that's done the medical bags for free.
Well,
I'm
I
gonna be
book tickets.
Yeah, no. You know, it's me that's got to phone a hotel reservation. It's me that's got to phone up the pension place, the
Well,
doctors.
all the stuff over there, yeah, that would all be you, because I don't know how to do that.
Me.
That would all be you, because I don't know how to do
Well,
that.
I've done everything else as well. So I've said to doing ukulele now, that's the last thing that needs to be done by me. Then I'm done. I was getting stressed out over a phone call for nothing. I actually heard in the head I've got a headache. So I started really stressing out. Like, really, really stressing, didn't I? I think I hit the metal thing actually. No, it was up before. Yeah, it was there.
You didn't take your naproxen today.
No, I didn't, and I should have taken a happy pill. I might have been happier. It wouldn't have bothered me.
You would have been like,
she takes Abilify, which is like a happy pill.
It's an anti-irritability medication.
Anti-irritability medication, and it's actually for that, and it's for people that have like irritability, obviously.
Like autism,
autism, yeah, all that sort of good stuff. I should have taken one of them because she's got plenty of them. Because she, I don't know if I told you, she ran out of them, or she thought she did, and then she realised she was looking through her medical meds and everything and found 2 bottles full. I was like, oh look, babe, I got 2 bottles. I was like, yay! Don't need to wait until Monday.
No.
Because it would have been a heck of a weekend. But this wedding might have been annulled. Well, this morning wouldn't happen, that's for sure.
Yeah, this morning definitely would have happened.
Shh, I'm doing a vlog. Oh well, that's good that you're meant to get picked up early.
Well, not all of them are ready, but some of them are ready.
Means we can go home for a bit.
The important one is ready.
The important one.
That we've both been waiting on.
Yeah. Amitriptyline, because we both take it.
That one.
I take it at home as well. I am prescribed it. I can prove I'm prescribed it. So, you know, taking it here, there's no skin off anyone else's nose.
And it's not a controlled substance.
Yeah, exactly. Not a controlled substance. But mind, is it not? Because it's for nerve damage, but it's a sedative. Because it puts you to sleep.
No. It's also used for an anxiety.
Is it?
Yep. And anxiety.
I take it every night. How come I've been getting anxiety?
Because it's probably not strong enough for you.
No.
Like for the use of it for anxiety, it's like
I'm only supposed to be taking 10 milligrams. Not even that. I don't know. I went to the doctors, didn't I? Supposed to be only taking 5 milligrams.
Oh.
But yours must be different to mine, because next morning I feel groggy. Not unless it's the other
stronger.
nerve. It's stronger in that other nerve pain.
They're a lot stronger.
Yeah.
Than 5 milligrams.
Yeah, could be that.
A lot of sugar.
It's like, I hate the nerve damage I get. It's horrible, horrible pain. I wouldn't wish it on anyone.
Well, the gabapentin helps you a little bit.
I think that's the thing that doesn't make me feel groggy in the morning, or helps with that amitriptyline. So that's why I'll go to my doctors when I get back and I'll be like, right, I wouldn't be put on this, and this. Make it happen. You're going to be sat there with your mouth open being, what? He's doing it as well. Like, yep. Our doctors are pretty good compared to the ones over here.
They actually listen.
They actually listen, yeah, because they get a livable wage.
I mean, ours listen to an extent.
Yeah, but you've got to pay them.
It's not that, it's the insurance.
Yeah, the insurance pays it.
They have to fight with the insurance to prove that you need to be put on certain meds.
Yeah. It's like what's happening with me right now with the sick note and the sick benefits office.
Yeah.
They're saying I'm fit enough to work, yet my doctor's saying I'm not.
Yeah.
So I've appealed it. I've asked for an immediate reprisal. I'm not going to stop me. I'm going to keep appealing, even if it goes to a tribunal. I recorded every single conversation I had with them. So I've requested my medical documents as well. Because if she had the woman I spoke to that did the assessment, didn't put down everything I told her, then someone's going to lose the job. Oh, I've still got the reaction part down. You know, I've still got it.
Reaction.
Doing a reaction video to certain people.
Oh.
I've still got it.
That's good.
Alphabet had me in stitches.
Oh.
Needs heavily edited though. F this and F that.
Yep.
I couldn't do any more. Because the only the other one I've got left is Chelsea Lee Hart. And she swears like a sailor.
Oh, I bet she does.
But yeah. Be good. But man, I've still got like 3 or 4 of them down. It isn't too bad. I am supposed to be on holiday. Technically.
You are supposed to be on.
You know, I'm a married man now. This is supposed to be my honeymoon. And we're not having that till next year.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's the idea then.
But
October 12th. That'll be when I start doing the giveaway.
okay.
Because I'll know how much I'll have in the AdSense account.
Okay.
And then on October 12th, once I get a payout, at the end of October, I'll lock it again, and that whatever gets into it up to the next a year later is for the honeymoon.
Okay.
So it should be all paid for.
Okay.
Because it's a full year off YouTube, so and that's just going up and up and up. Especially now I'm doing these vlogs.
Yeah.
So yeah. Brilliant. I'm really looking. I know I'm a little bit nervous about it because it's the most amount of money I've ever given away before. But I'm happy about it. But I'm nervous, especially if my math is correct. My math is correct. Usually is. Yeah, my math's correct. Sorry, I was working it out in my head slowly. My math's correct. Yeah. So how many of you have watched that Supercell yet? I like it, mate. It's just a pity there's only 6 episodes. How much of it did you watch? Just the first one?
Couldn't watch any of them.
You don't want to rewatch them? I'm down for rewatching them. It's pretty cool.
Couldn't watch Acolyte or anything on my tablet. It just thought they were having internet issues.
Oh no, did you not switch to your hotspot? Ah, poor baby. Acolyte's pretty good. I'm caught up at that apart from 1.5 episodes. So I keep getting up.
Talked with Hattie.
Oh, you talk with Hardy? Oh, private conversation. Hey, Lainey. So, my lovely, lovely, super duper mother-in-law has given me something for you. A whole lot of change. But, she's got these. And they're all full. Like, full. I don't know if these will be any good to you. I didn't even know
From
they were
1999 to 2008.
1999, 2008 right there. Are these ones full as well?
They're fairly awful.
So 1999, 2008.
They're all
Full.
the same,
Oh, they're all the same.
I think.
Also, there's 4 of them.
Yeah.
So maybe I would only need to send her one. I'll
Yeah.
take one with me.
Yeah.
Take one because one of them doesn't weigh so much. I could just
Yeah.
take all the quarters out and put them in the bucket.
Yeah.
Oh, so that'll do. So there you go. You got one. Because they're heavy, we've got to think about the limit, the weight limit. It comes with a box as well. But yeah, we've got to think about the weight limit. So I'll leave the box. I'll just bring one of these for you. 1998 to 2008. So yeah, they're all the same. Yeah. Oh, thank you, my love. I left my coke in the kitchen, I think.
Okay.
But yeah, we got you one, as well as a load more change. Hey y'all, we are in the house. I don't know what ukulele's supposed to be doing right now. She's just sniffing around. I don't know what she's looking for. Looking for the rabbits, isn't she? Yuki, there's no rabbits here yet, not yet. Gotta come out at night time. When it gets dark. You want to sunbathe? There's food inside. No, she doesn't care about food being inside. She'd just rather just sunbathe. Look, £70 £60 dog. Furry. Sunbathing in over 100-degree weather. 100-degree weather. She'd rather sunbathe than go inside and cause there's food inside. There's like the Philly cheesesteaks. There's one Philly cheese and one I forgot the one that she got. But there's cheesesteaks in the house. And she would rather come out and sunbathe, lie down, instead of go back in and eat. Crazy, crazy animal. Why are you not chasing after that butterfly? It's just a lazy dog afternoon, isn't it? We've got to go soon. We've got to go pick JJ up. My best bud. Gotta pick JJ up, my best friend. My best man. Even though he wasn't able to come, he was still there. My best bud. My best man. The rings are supposed to come today. Actually. Babe. Did the rings get delivered?
I don't know. I'll have to check.
Check. Thank you. I want to show everybody my new rings. Well, the rubber ones. But like I say, hopefully they're going to fit and cover these up. If not, then I'm just going to put them on in any way. So I'm there. But yeah, we're home. We've got to go back out in like 15 minutes. Yeah, 15 minutes. We just came back to drop off the food. So the mother-in-law's not like eating a cold Philly cheesesteak. But yeah, the video that you just seen was for Lainey, a friend of mine that's a coin collector. So what I'm going to do is, because I also know another coin collector, so I'm going to send her a book, the book thing. I'm going to send her one of them full. I'm going to take the coins out of one of them and send her the coins as well as the ones that I've been collecting since I got here, which there's loads of them. I mean it. There's a 3/4 bag full of them. Of that bag, my black bag, a third of that's full. It's heavy. Let's just say I will be paying for the postage, which will have to wait until the 26th of July till I get paid, because Jesus, it's heavy. I'm going to send her the coins, and I'm going to take 2 of the booklet coins out, and I'm going to send them to I'm going to give them, well, I'm going to send them to a friend of mine in Newcastle who is an antiques dealer, because I've noticed that some of them coins, the upside down Lincolns, or George Washingtons, I mean. It's like on one side it's straight, but when you flip it round, it's an upside down George Washington. And I know I've seen it somewhere that them are rare coins. The mother-in-law has told me to do whatever I want with them, so that's what I'm gonna do. I've even told her, she says I'll send Leanie one of the books, the coins from one of the books as well, so she's got extra. The other two's coming with me, because she also gave me the Queen's grandmother on a £5 coin, which is tangible, legal currency. You can spend it to £5 coin, but I'm not, because it's silver, but in the right light, it's like it shifts from silver to gold. And looking it up, it's worth quite a bit. But whatever I say is I make on them, because the coin collector in Newcastle, obviously I'll charge him. He'll find out how much everything's worth for me, and then he'll buy them off me. But I've told the mother-in-law that I will give a half of what I make straight on top, when I'll show receipts. You know me, I'm not a con man. I'm not a con artist like people like Mr. UK Flip Flop Official. I'll show receipts so she knows exactly how much I got for them. You know, I'm a decent, honest, working guy. Well, not working anymore. Well, technically I am, because I am still in the reserves. So technically I am working. Technically. I wonder if it's that. Because I feel the limited capability of work activity and work-related activity, the LMWC, ABC, whatever it's called, to get on the sick. I feel the assessment. I've asked for a reason why, and I've asked for me medical records that they've got, because I want the assessment records, sorry, of what that woman who I spoke to did the assessment. I want to know what she put down, and I've demanded like an immediate, not an immediate one, but like a second decision kind of thing, like a second person decision maker looking at. And when they phoned me an hour before they made the decision, and it was a woman. She just wanted to know if anything had changed, or if there were anything new to report. And I was like, yeah, well, me health is declining, because it is. But I says she says, I will notice that you're a carer. She went, being a carer, that might set you back, or you might be just limited to some work-related activity. And I recorded that conversation, so I've got it if it needs to go to a tribunal. She says on the phone, you should get it, or at least limited capability of work activities. No, the other one, LCW, whatever it's called, that one. She says I should get one of them, but being a carer might set me back. It just means that I can do some work, some kind of work, which I've told them. I'm a carer, but I do the bare minimum. You know, he does his own shopping. He goes out on his own. He goes to the bathroom on his own. He cooks this for himself. I do the bare minimum, like clean up around the house. And I told her this on the phone, the first person I spoke to. I says, yeah, I'm a carer, but I do the bare minimum. I keep the house clean. That's it, more or less. Or I'll go shopping with him once a week, just so he's not alone, or just in case the weather's bad. But that's it. I says, and even with me knees the way they are in my feet, I've got to keep stopping. It's like, it's weird, because if my doctor says I'm not fit for work, then I'm not fit for work. Simple as that. And that's what I'll tell him. I'll tell them it's clear as day. Not one of yous have a medical degree, or a medical card, or a license to practice medicine. So what are you making the decision for my doctor when he states I'm not fit for work? Simple as that. I'm not fit for work. Listen to a professional. And that's what I'll say at the tribunal. I'll just tell them it's ridiculous. Because it really is ridiculous that our health system, the way it is now under Rishi Sunak, is disgusting. I mean, yeah, it is a good healthcare system compared to compared to most countries, But with Rishi Sunak in charge, nah. And God help us if Labour gets in. They're going to make a right balls of themselves. I say we give them weirdos, tree huggers a chance. You never know, they might surprise you. Because there's got to be more than just the Tories in the Labour Party trying to get elected. I remember one point when we had like 17 different candidates. And what, now you're trying to say there's only 2? It's like I was watching the presidential. I know I says I wouldn't turn the channel political. It just baffles me. I was watching the presidential debate, and they used to have multiple people on podiums, but this one was just Trump and Biden. I was like, whoa, wait there a minute. Where's the other guys that are trying to run for office? It's like, what, have they been told no, it's pointless? Because I know the Nigel Farage, he's still trying to get in, isn't he? But he's like Donald Trump. He's saying all the right things, even though he's a racist. He's still saying the right things, because most of the people in the United Kingdom are sick of things like immigrants coming over. They're sick of things like the cost of living crisis. They're sick of, all this other stuff. So if you're saying the right thing, you're going to get elected. Unless the other people cheat. Now, like, if they say Rishi Sunak gets in again, definitely cheated. Labour gets in, definitely cheated. 100%. Just baffles me. But mine, I've never been a political person. Couldn't care less. As long as if they leave me alone, I'll be fine. But yeah, I'm going to keep appealing it, and I'm going to keep saying the same thing. And I'm going to keep getting sick notes. Even if this keeps saying no, I'm still going to keep getting sick notes. And if they ask me why you're sending us sick notes, I'm going to say because my doctor says I'm not fit for work. So, to you. Because they're not trained healthcare professionals. They're really not. I mean, I should have gone on the sick for my nerve damage alone. For the nerve damage alone. Let alone, even for the arthritis as well. Yes, baby?
No.
You okay? Yeah.
Okay.
I should have been put on for at least them 2. But now it's come back that I've got IBS. That I should be on the sick for that alone. But there's 3 things straight away. And let's not forget I've got a broken nose, so I can't breathe properly. You okay? You just tired? My poor sweetie. Couldn't get no sleep in the infusion place. It's pointless going to sleep because we've got to go in 5 minutes.
Yeah, I know.
You want me to do the pee-pee dance? That's not for you guys. You guys will never see that. Oh, but mine, it might shoot up the views. Oh, me belly. Stupid thing. Yeah. Okay, I'll get my shoes on. Oh, coming in. Hey, you. Oh man, I don't need my shoes on. They're staying in the car. I don't need my shoes. Oh no, but mine, I might need to get out and get him. He might want his best bud. Put my shoes on just in case I do. Right. Phone. So Becca.
Yes.
What do you think of the age awareness crap?
I haven't seen the video, so I don't know what you're talking about.
She's gonna laugh her butt off because she's my wife. She'll get first dibs at it to watch it first. You hear that, baby? You're very special.
Me?
I thought it was funny because I couldn't stop laughing. But that's just me. That's my sense of humour. But yeah, I think she'll like it. Or dislike it. I've got to edit it in anyway, so you'll know that you'll see it, but just be warned it's on for like half an hour. My stomach's on fire. It's been like this for 2 days now. Stupid IBS flares. Hate them. Health's doing nothing but declining. We're both two broken, very, very broken people. Why do you want to marry me?
I don't know, why did you want to marry me?
And I love you.
And I love you.
You said you didn't know. No, you just copied my answer. I'm joking. I'm just being a butthead. Why your hands are going down?
Yeah.
Oh, why?
Well, I'm not gonna say anything. Because
Yeah.
I'm gonna jinx Mom.
You'll jinx it.
I'll jinx Mommy.
My belly. I swear, it's my belly on. My belly I'm rubbing. This usually helps. Are you keeping your eye on the door?
Yeah.
We don't know what time he comes out. That relieved it a little bit. But then it'll start up again in like 10-15 minutes.
Well, we gotta lay down here in a minute, Mom, so you're not feeling well, so.
Yeah, good. I get to lay down. Well, no, I'll still help her because there's a suitcase on a bed. I mean, she's got a bad back to begin with.
Yeah.
I know I've got a bad back, but I'm younger than her.
Well, I think she's gonna do some more stuff.
Yeah.
When we get there.
I'll tell her.
So she wants me to phone TSA.
What for?
To make sure we have wheelchair.
Yes. But mine, I have already requested that special assistance on yours and JJ's profile.
Okay.
But yes, you can double check with TSA.
Okay.
Yes, I've got it all covered. Don't worry, babe. I've done everything. Everything that needs to be done. I'm the best.
You are.
If you say so.
You are. Because before you came here, guess who was doing it all by herself?
You?
Yes.
Well, I'm glad I can relieve it from you at least.
All the research
And I can just vent to these guys.
for JJ. All the research for her. All the research for the health.
Yeah, but I've done more than research. I've actually done things.
Well, so did I.
Yeah, no, I'm not discrediting you, but I'm just saying I've done with both.
Yeah, we've both done quite a lot.
We have, because before I got here, it was all Rebecca doing it.
Like the council.
And it can get overwhelming. It really will.
The council,
you know what I mean?
looking for houses.
We're on the centre photo.
Applying for houses.
Yeah. It can get overwhelming. It's like, I was like that. Damn it. Because I forgot about that phone call.
I was applying for houses daily.
Oh, I was? For her? Well, not daily. I would say every other day. Every time you came round to your mother's, I was looking for bungalows.
I was applying.
I applied for about, I think, 6 or 7 in one day. You probably applied for the same ones. But yeah. And then obviously emergency housing, she doesn't have to stay in it long. Like, she can just do it for 6 months and then see what she wants to do afterwards. Whether she stays or goes or what.
Yeah.
She stays, she buys, or whatever she wants to do. But that's up to her. But unfortunately, we won't be able to fly back if she decides not to stay, because like we've got our life to get started.
Yeah.
You know, the chapters of our life yet. We've got stuff that we want to do.
Did I?
To do what?
Okay.
But you thought you left your ID?
Yeah.
Yeah, the stuff that we want to do. Things that she wants to see and things I want to take her to go see. And people to go see.
Mom's gonna at least give it a year to 2 years.
A year to 2 years.
Well, she said she'll give it 2 years. But I'll break that in half. That's as long as I'm going to give her if she doesn't get the proper help she needs.
Oh, she'll get the proper help that she needs, especially for JJ.
If she gets the proper help she needs for JJ,
she'll stay.
She'll stay.
Definitely. Then that's a guaranteed.
If it takes any load off of her from doing it all,
yeah,
by herself, for herself,
then she'll get tons of help. Guaranteed.
Then she's staying.
I know this through personal experience because my dad got it.
Because you've seen the maximum amount of help she gets here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So big wow.
This is the max.
So what? They take them off her hands for 8 hours a day. On what, how long?
4.5.
4.5 hours a day. Then it's not.
Well, it's 5 hours, but if you conclude the 30-minute drive.
Yeah.
Here and the 30-minute drive back, it's
4 hours.
4 hours.
Yeah, that's not a lot of help. I mean, at least in the UK, she's going to get district nurses to come round, and Hattie's even proven that.
I mean, she could have asked, but then that takes away from the income she gets for having to buy Jonathan his stuff that he needs.
No, all of that's on the NHS.
Hey, Bubby.
No, is he here?
Yeah, he's here.
Want to move? You need to move your back, babe. You switch.
All right, hold on, bud. Hold on.
2 seconds, bud. I've got you switching your tablet. Hey, best bud.
Yeah, your buddy's here.
Come
buddy's
on.
Here.
Hey, bud.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, bud.
All right.
You had a good day?
Awesome.
My best friend.
Now we gotta let Hattie know if that thing works.
Hey, best friend.
Ciao, lock on.
You had a good day, bud? I'm talking to him like he's gonna respond.
Alright,
so
Bubba, let's play Baby Shark.
Right, copyright music. I'll be back.
What's up?
So yeah, he literally cannot give a crap about Baby Shark.
Sorry, Hattie.
Sorry, Hattie. But yeah, that's the look on his face when she played it.
He likes Alan Walker. He likes
my music, Alan Walker.
He likes 90s rock music.
Yeah.
90s, 80s rock music.
80s, 90s rock music. But he loves my music, Alan Walker. I love Alan Walker. He's a brilliant musicianist.
Anything with a decent beat, he doesn't care about wording. It just needs to have a good beat.
So like Andy Whitby, that we listened to on the way back.
Yeah.
Andy Whitby. Another good artist or a good DJ. Yeah, I've got some good taste in music.
And he likes a lot of baby toys, specially made for 1 and 2 year olds.
Yes.
Nothing that requires much of imagination, because, well, he doesn't.
But mind, we don't know what he thinks about.
I don't want to say if he doesn't have much of an imagination. It's just the fact he doesn't understand the process of those toys.
Yeah. So nothing to just keep it simple if you had to. Like if you were to get him something, keep it simple.
So toys specially made for 1 and 2 year olds, nothing above them.
Not a tablet because he'll throw it.
Yes, not a tablet unless if it's a baby tablet that's made for them to smash and bash.
Because I know a lot of parents could just give the kids the tablets or the phones. You know, these days it makes them smarter. My nephew's smarter. You know, when he was like 1 year old, my nephew Marshall, he had a tablet or his phone, and he would know what to do. Yeah. Like I would go on YouTube and search and stuff.
I don't know if
it was only 1.
He would.
No, he wouldn't, because keep it simple.
But
some toys.
Like he stems on voice boxes, like the communication boards. He stems on the word.
So anything loud. Yeah, a drum kit. Let's get him a drum kit.
It used to be like outside, out, outside. And I'm like, okay, so we took him outside, and he's like, no, this isn't what I wanted.
No, outside is in the car.
No, we tried the car, we tried going outside, we've tried anything that included going out. And he would yell, scream, toss a fit. And what he actually wanted was a drink, and a drink was on the board.
Oh, So yeah, keep it simple.
Yeah, keep it simple.
Still my best bud. You gonna go to sleep now?
He doesn't really do videos
Videos.
or movies, TV shows. He doesn't really do any of those.
Well, all the time I've known him, he's not like sat down and watched TV.
No.
He might listen to it, but not
he'll
watch
listen to it. He just won't watch it.
Yeah, because like like we say, he likes to listen to new like beat music.
But then again, my mom's never really tried to watch anything kid friendly.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's true.
So if y'all want to try to do something that might kind of be a waste of money, but an experiment, cool.
Cool beans. Because we are going to set up a PO box. Because more than one person asks for something, then it gets done. That's the way I've always been. Or even if one person asks, it gets done. So we will be setting up a PO box, and JJ will be with us. So well, in the same vicinity. So if any of you want to send anything to that, when I get that PO box, we'll send it. We'll do a video saying thank you from JJ and everyone. The mother-in-law, him just opening it up and playing with it, because he does play with his toys. He's actually quite clever when it comes to the square one and the rectangle and triangle, and
he's
pretty clever
with those. He likes his piggy bank one.
A little piggy bank one, he'll put the coins in it, like light up.
Yeah, he likes repeatedly doing that.
Yeah.
Even if there's no noise, he just likes to clean.
Yeah, or he likes to make a mess.
Yes.
And then he gets told off, and then he has to clean up.
Yeah.
But he's good at picking things up. But if he throws all his toys, he'll get told to pick them up, and he'll pick them all up and put them away.
And then he won't throw them again for a little while.
Yeah, until he forgets. So yeah, like I say, we will be setting up a PO box. It's not bad, £19. What was it, £19 a month?
Or it's gonna sound weird, but like the fabric dog leashes, like is chewy.
Yeah, it's got a chewy. It's a little blue
but
chewy.
It's made out of a dog leash.
Yeah, I'll show you this chewy, but it's that blue one there if you can see it. But yeah, he likes to chew on it, and chew on things, and it's better than him. It's better for him to chew on that than like a tea towel, because anything that he swallows goes into his lungs. What's it called?
Aspiration pneumonia.
Aspiration pneumonia. That's the reason why he can't like swallow food. They tried to get him to do that, didn't they?
They have tried, but he got pneumonia every time.
Yeah. So the
last time we were not planning on him surviving it.
Yeah, so no food whatsoever.
No food, no snacks, no liquids.
Yeah. What's that saying? No butts, no coconuts?
Yeah, no butts, no coconuts.
Yeah. No ifs, no buts, no coconuts. That's the saying. But yeah, we'll get it done when I get back. I'll do it at the end of the month, end of July.
Yeah.
Open up a PO box, give you guys it, send what you want, and whether it'll be for me, Becca, or JJ, or the mother-in-law.
And the rings will be in today.
Yes, the rings will be in. What time? 3:55.
3:55.
3:55.
So in 54 minutes.
Oh, it's coming back.
Aww.
44 minutes.
Yeah. Well, when we get to the house, I'll give you another call.
Oh, why is it coming back?
It's coming in waves.
Yeah. I'll rub my belly, it'll go away, and then it'll just come back. It'll come back with a vengeance. It's nothing I've eaten. I ain't got, because I'm not throwing up.
You did have half of that buffalo.
Yeah, but it should not be. Yeah, but it was. I felt like this yesterday.
Oh. So it's definitely IBS. You're probably having a flare, babe.
It's coming out solid. The other end.
Well, it's probably just a flare.
Probably is, because I know I still get the pain of IBS even though I take the Lopamine.
Because there's an IBS diet, and neither of us have been following the diet.
No. I'm supposed to be on like fruit, nuts, and rabbit food. Yeah, I think that's it now. No more fast food for me.
No more fast food for either of us.
I know I've said that before, but no, I can't keep having this flare up.
Or if we go out, it's healthy, grilled chicken, stuff like that.
I can't do chicken for IBS, not IBSD.
Oh.
No chicken, what's no poultry?
No poultry?
No poultry. Because I asked him if I could still eat beef, and he said yeah.
Okay, so, well, you're lucky you get to do beef. I can't.
But it has to be fresh, not processed.
Yeah.
But mind that salad was nice from HEB.
Yeah, that salad was nice.
Even though it had blue cheese on it, but that stuff you put on it, really, I could taste the blue cheese. I don't like blue cheese.
It was creamy Italian dressing.
That's the stuff. Oh, just stop.
That's why I got the Italian dressing, was mainly for you because it hides a lot of
Blue cheese.
other flavors.
Yeah. See, now it's gone, and I know it's going to come back. Because I can feel it. You know, the burning in the stomach.
Yeah.
The burning's still there, but it's just annoying me.
We're gonna take some more mints.
Go back to the doctors when I get well. I need to book you an appointment in anyway.
Yeah.
Book myself one on the same day. Be like, right, you got 2 patients to see, man and wife.
So I don't care about anybody. You can hear whatever.
Yeah.
She just heard most of my doctor's appointments when I was in the States, so
Just it was since I've been in America. Obviously, I'll say for the lot of time I was in America, I'll say it just got worse.
yeah.
I'll tell him the patches worked as well as the other stuff.
The
The lopamine's not working anymore. Or it's not coming out hard as it used to,
Yeah.
but it's not coming out in slops, like watery.
Yeah.
It's still solid, but it's hot, like soft.
Yeah.
Like I'd just taken a stool softener.
So it's like me, because I'm not regular with my BMs. I don't know why we're all decided to talk about BMs, but
BMs.
bowel movements.
Oh. But yeah, I share everything with these guys. We're in it together.
Mine are not regular, so when it does become like every day,
Mine's not even every day.
I get burning in my gut.
Yeah, mine's not every day. It's every 3, maybe 4 days.
Yeah, that's usually how mine is. But the last few days, it's been daily and it's been burning.
Really?
Like my stomach.
I did go yesterday and again today. So it could be that. It's just a flare up.
Yeah, just a
Right, so how do I get rid of a flare up? Just stuff.
Proper diet.
Diet. But mine, I need to lose the pounds.
Diet can help. It's kind of like gastroparesis, where you start off with a soft food diet, kind of give your
Body enough time to
body
process
enough
it.
time to rest,
Yeah.
because soft foods don't take a lot of time to digest. So stuff like applesauce, fries,
Boring food.
boring food. Yes, but it gives your gut
The time
break.
off it needs, yeah.
And then once your symptoms kind of start progressing to get better, then you can increase it to a little bit more soluble foods. I'll have to double check, but I think it's like gastroparesis. When like my stuff flares, I have to start off with the liquid diet. After a liquid diet, I go to a kind of mushy type diet, so bananas, rice, applesauce, jello,
Boring
pudding,
food.
ice cream.
Ooh, I can still have ice cream. Good.
And then once that's better, then I can go to more soluble foods.
Yeah.
Tums will help.
Tons?
Sometimes it'll help kind of with some of the burning, because
Oh, so I'm gonna get heartburn.
I don't know with IBS. I know with mine I do.
Oh no.
But I tend to puke a lot.
I want some Zantac.
Zantac, okay.
I'm gonna get heartburn. I want some Zantac.
Well,
That's banned in the UK now because it's mixed with a chemical.
I have Tums for now until it gets into it.
It's got a chemical in it that was banned in the United Kingdom and it got overlooked. It's called Zantac heartburn indigestion tablets.
And you might want to look this up, but sometimes nicotine can cause it to get worse.
No, I don't care. I'm not giving that up. Not a chance am I giving my vapes up. I gave up cigarettes. You've got not a chance. I gave up alcohol. That should be enough.
But we'll look when we get home to see what can help with an IBS flare.
Yeah, as I was saying, it used to be Townland used to sell them in Asda. Asda sold the Zantacs. Townland sell the generic version of it. But there was an ingredient that was overlooked by the border force. They didn't look at it properly, and it's a bad chemical for humans that it was mixed with. And I'd been taking them for like years, for at least a couple of years before it got banned. We couldn't find it anymore. We're like, hey, where's it gone? And that's when one of the Asda workers says, oh, it got banned. So I looked it up. Well, I should be able to sue them because it's American made. So I was like, if I grow like a third ear or a extra mouth or something, I'm suing America.
It's more for pregnant women.
Is it?
It can cause issues with the fetus.
Oh, so nothing. So why did they not just put that on the label? Not for pregnant women. If you're pregnant, seek a doctor's advice. Do not take this like on the box. Do not take this medication if you're pregnant. Call it that. I miss my Zantacs.
It was causing some other issues, but they weren't common. Well, they don't say it was common, but obviously maybe it was more common over there than it was here.
I used to wake up taking just that one pill. I used to suffer.
You see the sugar honey iced tea that they put us through in America.
Yeah.
Like our diets and everything else, so maybe our systems are a little bit different than
We went yesterday to Walmart to get some cereal, and we went to have just to grab a bite to eat, and we got a chicken teriyaki cheese. What is it? Steak.
Yeah, cheesesteak.
Yeah, like a Philly cheesesteak, right? And then I got a lemonade, and oh my God, was it sugary? It was nothing but pure sugar. That's not a lemonade.
Question, babe.
What?
Were you feeling it before you had that drink?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, no, there wasn't that drink.
Could be the amount of soda we've been drinking.
Could be. I mean, it's not like I've drank water.
Because sugar is a natural inflammatory.
Is it?
Yeah. It's a natural inflammatory sugar.
And all I've been doing since last year is drink pop. But I had a good reason to drink pop when I was in the UK because of the whole thing that happened in Denton. I think it was Denton. No, Devon. Did you know what happened?
My burst or something, and it
right
got
next to the water.
into a water plant.
Yep, water treatment plant. It got all mixed up, so you had to boil your water.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, no, I'm not drinking that crap. That's what it was.
Even as a nurse, sugar honey iced tea gave me the ick. And then hearing a scalpel against bone.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
No, a million times no. Or putting a needle, like I don't know what it is, like, but in the nail bed.
Oh yeah.
That gives me the ick.
You know what gives me the ick?
What?
The word ick. Honestly, it gives me the ick.
It gives you the ick.
It's a stupid word. Ick.
It makes me.
No, but you know what really does give me the ick?
Huh.
When somebody wears, now this could be both men and women, wears gym clothes and don't go to the gym.
But what if I want to exercise outside?
No, if you're exercising, that's fine. But if you don't go to the gym or exercise and you're wearing gym clothes, that pees me off.
Because, like, I'll put on my riding shorts to go for a long walk.
Oh yeah,
like,
that's okay.
Like to go hiking.
But I know somebody is a bloke, and because he's a bit of a heavy set, so it all get tight, like your compression gear.
Yeah.
That's what it's like. And it's like, but it's kind of false advertising.
Why?
Because it doesn't make him look as big.
Oh.
But it still is when he takes it off.
Well, medically, I can get away with doing that.
Yeah, because you've got to wear compression gear.
Yeah.
So, you know. But it gives me the ick. So does that word. We'll stop using that word now.
Okay, yeah, we'll stop using it. We'll call it the nasties.
Yeah, the nasties is more like it. Or you could just say pet peeve. You know, the original word.
Well, it's not really a pet peeve of mine. It's just, it gives me this nasty feeling inside.
Yeah, like,
just like, ew.
A fork scraping the plate.
Oh, that's just ew.
Or like a nail on a chalkboard.
Ew. No.
Nail on a chalkboard?
No.
Scalpel hitting the board.
No.
Like the Krieger.
Don't you try to mimic that, sir.
No, just imagine it though, scraping.
I know. I have heard that so many times. I can.
Feels like your gums are bleeding.
It's permanently ingrained into my brain. I know that sound. No, 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 no.
I'm evil.
No.
I won't do it anymore. I just wanted to film it. I wanted the content. Oh, hey, best bud. You watching me on the camera?
He's being mean as sissy.
He's like, I don't care what you guys did to me this morning. Be mean to her.
It's like,
He's
she
watching.
held at my feet.
Babe, he's intrigued. He's watching. Intrigued, bud. Yeah. You know, I think he would like it if he actually sat down and watched some cartoons or something.
He probably would.
Get him like a kid. Well, do you want us to do that? Get him like a kiddie's tablet with just some like TV programs on, or download it onto it so you can keep rewatching them and that.
Yeah.
Because I'll stick the 32 gigabyte memory card I've got.
Okay.
I'll just fill that up with just kids' shows. Oh, he's gone to sleep now. Jesus, that was quick. He fell fast asleep.
He was like, alright, night.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll get him
About to wake you up. Sorry, Jonathan.
But in fact, I'll ask my Amy if she's got one. If she's got one spare. You got my Amy on WhatsApp, haven't you?
Yeah. I haven't talked to her in a few days. After we were sorting out girls' day.
Yes.
Thought you and her can hang out while we
No, I don't want that on me. Flipping Walmart toaster. What's that?
What?
Nothing. Something popped up. You.
What popped up?
Hang on, I'm busy. God damn it. Seriously?
Yeah, if you hold it down.
How can you all use this phone?
Do you need help in some part?
Yes. I don't know. I think it started talking to me.
Yes.
For JJ. And delete the rest. I don't know what it did. Because I'm using the other phone to vlog. To captivate my audience with awe.
For JJ, that's it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's your new comments.
Oh, she's got 2 new comments.
Oh, Hattie. Hey, Hattie. I'll look at them in a minute.
She got excited there. She was like, ooh, I've got fans. Yeah. JJ, look, he's asleep already. Oh no, he's awake. How do you know the rest of your meds already?
I'm hoping because it's not on the app.
Or is he up down?
Yes, I think so. I'll take it out. Who is JJ?
No, obviously you know who JJ is. You Becca.
Becky's
I don't call you Becky.
Becky.
Bex.
Bex.
I'll give her a ring later or something.
Okay.
But in fact, I might as well just do that. I'll give her a ring. Well, we're in the house. And I need to take a bath because I need a shave. So,
I don't know.
yeah. So, I'm signing off. I shall see you all tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed the vlog and the reaction videos. Catch you tomorrow. You want to say bye, Bex? No, it's not. The video's not on. You just say bye.
Bye.
Bye. See you.